Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Okay, so yesterday I was in Fort Myers, Florida, and today I'm home. And what a difference a day makes. From sunny and warm and delicious to snowy and cold and delicious. Because I'm a weirdo, I love this weather. So anyway, I'm back home in New York. And last night, as I was flying in, I always take videos on my phone when I'm flying. And last night, as I was coming in, just outside the window, you could see the snow coming down, which is sort of cool. And so I have this video of, you can see a little bit of the, woo, she's slick. I'll follow my butt. You can see the engine of the aircraft, and you can also see the snow just as we're going by. It's just going past the window, and it's really heavy at one point, and then it sort of tapers off, and then suddenly, ooh, look at this beautifulness. The city all covered in snow, and then it sort of tapers off, and then you can see the city coming in. So I usually post that stuff on TikTok, so it's the same. My name on this account is the same as that one. I don't know what it is, but anyway, it's the same. But so I got to take it easy because I'm gonna follow my ass. So I'm off to a doctor's appointment today. But so this is sort of what the city looks like. Down there is the Williamsburg Bridge. Obviously, I brought you down this same street the other night. I'll go out into the road a little bit. So the roads are clear. We just got this beautiful, beautiful dusting of snow that you can see are on all of the cars and everything. The other side got hit by the snowplow and they got decorated. And this side still nice and pretty. So I'm heading over to the subway. You'll get to see a little bit more of my neighborhood here, which is fun. So I'm walking away from my apartment building, and I'm walking toward Delancey Street. Well, this is Delancey, sorry. It's towards Essex, and that's where I get on the subway. And it's about a 10-minute walk. Lots of traffic out this morning, which is fun and exciting. So this is a brand new park that they're putting in. It's actually open, but you can see they have the, where are they? Woo! There they are. The cobblestones. They still use all these cobblestones here in New York. And they actually, you can't see them now, obviously, because of the snow. But they put them around the trees and in here and make it really beautiful. So they still use a lot of cobblestones here in the city for decoration. But the park is quite nice. It's all brand new, basketball courts and this play area for kids. You might be able to see it in the background there. It's very nice. And then just a lot of seating. There's an exercise place on the other side so people can sit and exercise, which is great. And then all of these seating areas, like here, woo, where people can sit. And then we have some handball courts and a little garden area. And I don't know, it's just really nice. It's a nice place to come out and sit in the spring and the summer. And obviously, it's a little place. Oh, gonna get noisy. So that's, oh, you can't see it. That's the J train or the F train or the M train going over the tracks. Somebody's got their puppy out there playing with their puppy out in the park. So anyway, big contrast weather-wise today from yesterday. And also emotionally. You know, blue days are tough, but they are also temporary, and they're necessary, because if we don't have our blue days, we're never going to enjoy the good days, you know. And I have some really good friends. Miss Martha reached out to me almost as soon as I posted that video yesterday, and covered me with love and concern. And thank you, Miss Martha. I love you for that. And I know that I am loved. I know that, you know, I know that I'm loved. I know that people care about me. And I'm never going to forget that. But I also, you know, face my humanity and my life from time to time. And sometimes life just feels empty. I don't know, doing it alone just is weird, and maybe that's what I'm supposed to learn right now, is just how to do this alone and how to be okay being alone. But it's been like 7 years now that I haven't had a partner. And you know, as I get older, it just gets tougher. I think maybe I would even, you know, even just to have a companion at this point, you know, someone that I know is there and cares, and is going to be there when I wake up in the morning and be there when I go to sleep at night. And maybe it's not a sexual thing. I don't know. Life is weird and gray and different. And it's always hard to figure out, and maybe I'm just trying to push too hard. You guys need to relax, chillax, and enjoy. But just gonna show you a little more of sort of what's going on here in the city. I'll turn you around a little bit. So we're coming up on, so that's the beginning of the Williamsburg Bridge there. Not to get off subject, it's just, you know, life is hard sometimes and then it gets better. Life is warm sometimes and it's freaking cold. But so anyway, this is the beginning of the bridge here, and obviously goes up into Williamsburg. Now this little sort of funky building that you see in the distance, it's sort of blue, and that was the big crazy modern building. They built that building like back in the early 90s. No, I'm gonna take maybe the late 90s, early 2000s, and it was the crazy building. It's the blue one back there. I think you can see it. And in front of it now is this sort of square glass one that has like that extra layer on the top, and it's all glass. So that one's relatively recent. And then these buildings here are all brand new. None of this existed 3 years ago. So the Lower East Side is going through a rebirth of sorts. And there are 3 big buildings here that they're putting in. And when it's all done, they'll be connected, I believe, underground. And they'll have all kinds of shopping on the ground floors and things to do, bars and restaurants, which is awesome. And then of course there's apartment buildings and office buildings on the top. There's a building, you can't see it. There's another building behind me that was built maybe 6 years ago. It's a medical building, and it's a place for older people to retire in. It's like it's not a nursing home, but it's, you know, they give care to people, you know, just in case they need it. I forget what it's called. But, so this is one of the walkways that we have that they build when they're putting in new buildings. To keep you out of the snow and everything, which is nice. Clear area to walk in. and nice and clean, but people are gonna be mad that I don't have my mask on. So I'll just cover up because people are coming by. And I hope my mask didn't come out of my pocket because I'm gonna need it. So anyway, now I'm at almost to Essex Street, where I'm gonna get on the train, and I'll show you. So this is the first building that they built in, this sort of coppery one that goes up. And then inside is this Essex Market. They're calling it the Market Line here. Market Line is downstairs. And you know, there's a bar. Everything is closed. It's been closed since COVID. But my movie theater, my Regal, closed since COVID. Haven't seen a movie in over a year. And movies are my thing. But anyway, this Essex Market has been around for years and years and years. And it used to be across the street. You can see over here, the brown building there that says Essex Street Market. Well, that was here for years and years and years and years and years. And so they moved that over here into this building. And you can see the sign up there, maybe. Essex Market. And so now they're going to tear that down over there and build some monstrous building. So this is my corner with my subway. There's my Delancey Street subway station. And I'm going to go down to the train, so I'm going to sign off. But I just wanted to check in with everybody and say, hey, I'm okay. I was having a down day yesterday. The last couple days down. Feeling better today. I'm home. Spent a few days here, then I go back to pick up mom. She'll be coming to visit New York for a while. But thank you all for your love and care, and the love that you send me is sent back to you. Y'all know I care about you and love you. And but you know, don't be afraid of your blue days. They're part of the process, you know, and they come and they go. Now, if they get too crazy, you call somebody and you say, hey, my blue day's getting crazy and I need to talk. And luckily I have those people in my life. So make sure you have that. And if you don't, figure out a way to get it. Make a phone call, call a number somewhere. Do what you need to do to take care of yourself and to get support. Because there are lots of people out there who care, and they'll help you. Okay, so I love you all. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Bye.